out the dash cam. It's a nice fucking day today, that's for sure. At least this part of it. Yep. Juan from across the street came over to see me this morning. I was in the yard, and his buddy bought a 28 Roadster, Model A Roadster, and he's having trouble with the brakes. He says that they feel spongy, they fade. You know. I'm trying to tell him it's the drums and the shoes. When they get hot, because you're trying to do modern type stops, it's going to happen. You can't just stomp the fucking brake pedal like you would a car with normal modern anti-lock brakes. You know, you got to pump that pedal. Grab it the damn thing. Otherwise it will overheat, because there is no way to fade the brakes in a Model A Ford except if the drums get hot. Because there's no master cylinder in there, there's no fluid, there's nothing, no wheel cylinders and shit and everything else. It's the damn brake drums.
Brakes shouldn't train you, right?
No, in the Model A they're on the wheels. It has four-wheel drum brakes. Yeah, four-wheel mechanical drum brakes. Yeah, the Model T.
The Mustang with the drum brakes, you get them hot.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Stop.
I'm trying to tell him, he's describing to me, and you know, he hits them and they feel like they're fading away. He said, yeah, you're going from 50 miles an hour to 0 at a traffic stop somewhere, and you know, you're cooking the damn thing. You can't do that.
Does the T have it in the transmission?
The T has service brakes in the transmission, and the e-brake is on the rear end for their drum. I mean, they're improved because they have a larger drum than 1924 and down had, 25 and down had, and they actually have brake shoes, not just a cast iron shoe rubbing on a cast iron drum. Because originally the brake was only for parking the car. It's never made to be used to stop the car. So cast iron against cast iron will hold the car, it won't stop it. But with the bigger improved brakes, then they will stop the car. You can use the handbrake to stop the car. I've done it. And you have the regular brakes and service brake in the transmission. If you try to stop that motherfucker, you're going to burn that thing right out in 2 seconds flat. You can't do that. You know, not at modern speeds. In the 20s, when you were driving at 10, 15 miles an hour, it was fine. But you can't really push those brakes too much at modern, you know. The Model A will do 65 miles an hour as a stock vehicle. A high compression head, you can probably push it to 75, 80 miles an hour.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's scary in a car like that. And then all of a sudden, the brakes aren't adequate anymore. You know, for the stock car at normal 20s and 30s speeds, it's okay. But when you start trying to do modern highway speeds with that thing, you're in trouble. I tried to tell him that. He kept me on the phone for like 20 minutes. I'm trying to explain it to him, but you know, it's a style. You have to learn how to drive the car. That's the problem. It's not the car. It's not the mechanical hardware in there. It's nothing wrong with your brake drums, your brake shoes, your adjustments. It's you. You got to learn how to drive it.
Try to drive it like this.
Yes, essentially yes. This guy's never owned a car this old before. You know, he's all his life he's had hot rods and everything else.
That and my Mustang is just, you know,
yeah.
drive a completely different.
Oh yeah.
Forget about going down to the 20.
Yeah, you're never be able to do that. Now, if you drive the car properly, it pretty much you can drive it like a modern, normal vehicle. Everything's familiar, regular for the brakes are a major improvement over the Model T. But they're not modern. You know, that's the thing. They're not modern.
Her next release, which came out in January of 1956, also
And I've been looking at fucking head designs all week. Broomfield head for the Model A and various the Snyder heads and different combustion chamber volumes. I figured I got that thing tore apart. Why not throw a high compression head on? Not a high compression, higher. So it burns modern gas a little bit more effectively. It's got a bit of pep, more than it has. And this way, I don't have to have the damn head resurfaced. I can just throw the one on there. Because one of the most popular options for the Model A is the Broomfield head. I was talking to Artie Meyer today about that, and he was telling me he has it on his, and you know, big improvement, it works good. He's giving me some advice about getting
rings and everything on it.
Oh yeah, well, in the case of my car, the engine's been rebuilt. fully rebuilt in 1996, and then the car was not used. You know, it was just sitting around. Because I guess the guy that used it for a few car shows and the guy passed away, and then it went to his brother who never used it at all. He just put it in the garage. So, you know, my engine will take it. That's no problem. Although they say even an original engine will handle a mild high compression, higher. It's not high compression head. It's a higher compression head. 4 to 9 to 1 goes to 5 to 9 to 1. You know, it's not that huge difference, but it does make enough, considering how underpowered the engines are in those cars on purpose. That's the way Ford made them, because they had 50 octane gas. And they had to pass certain tax regulations in Great Britain and South Africa and places like that. They went on combustion, you know, went on engine size basically, and horsepower. So that's why I'm hoping all the studs and shit will come right out, because it was a part within the last 20 years, not the last 80. 80 years of sitting there in one piece, you're going to work at getting everything out. Fredericksburg. During the Revolutionary War, this was Fredericksburg, the main military crossroad. General Washington's army camped here to November 1778. September to November 1778. He's probably going to be waiting up there with the tacos. You always wait to call him when we're in the car on the way up there. I don't care how fucking
I
scrubby
didn't
he
call
is.
him. He called me.
Well, yeah, tell him, hold on, I don't have him yet. Otherwise they're soggy as shit and they start falling apart, and those fucking tacos are expensive. Little Miss what?
Little Miss Mobile.
Oh. Yeah, he's antsy because he's fucking hungry and he wants to stop 15 times to get all those spaghetti and his other things he's going to grab on the way up there. He's in withdrawal. You know, he probably didn't pick out last week.
I had to go buy potato chips and sour cream last night.
Oh God, he'd be crying.
You would have expected there were some potato chips. He's got some like hot potato chips that I didn't eat.
Yeah, I really wouldn't eat that.
I just ate the wise ones and the sour cream.
Oh man. Ooh, ghost peppers in the sour.
Oh my God.
I wonder why they're letting the Model A just sit there like that. Hoping one day to get a phone call. Can you come and take a car away after Patterson Fleet? Can you be right there?
Let's go, Poppy.
Fucking, I'll call Don's Automotive immediately. I'll be up there and get it. I can get that, do it. He won't be able to do it at the end of the day. Don's, you're doing it now. Remember that K-frame pulled out for you last year in the snowstorm? Okay, payback. Bike path today.
Getting antsy. Like the first warm day, all these idiots out there riding their bicycles.
Oh, jeez.
One day, boy, all of a sudden, boom, Jesus Christ. It's like an obstacle course. Especially I was over in North Salem. They're all over the place out there. Then you get the fucking horses. God forbid you pass them on the horse more than 5 miles an hour, they will fucking stroke.
In that case, you better not tell Pat.
You got
Look past
acres
them
and acres and acres of woods with horse trails, and they're gonna ride them on the fucking road.
They're stupid asses. They got no fucking brains. The horse has the brains. It doesn't want to be there. Pat'll go by and blast his fucking exhaust.
Oh man!
Rider thrown in freak accident. Yeah. Rider flung in freak accident. I like that. By landing in the bed of Pat's truck. Shit, I should have bought those CDs. The ones that guy gave me yesterday. With the doo-wop and the Sinatra. What was that?
I belong to someone else, and I must be true. Go away.
Ironing waffles. Who the fuck falls for that? I guess we know who. And so soon all of YouTube is gonna know who.
What did he say? He cooked them on?
He said that he was in a hurry to get to work. The toaster's broke. He says, "Cook, heat these with the iron. Cook these with the iron. Cook them up with the iron." What? Put them on the iron. So she did. He's laughing like hell. Those who just want to see she do it. She's ironing fucking waffles on the iron board. Who would eat that for one thing when you don't have to have it? Exactly sound the most sanitary way of cooking something. Pretty soon I'm gonna start cutting fucking grass.
Mine today.
My cable came today for the deck on the green one.
Oh, really?
I finally had to buy one. Found it on eBay for I think it was $12 or something like that.
I had to cut mine just around. I put in the fertilizer and shit down. Right around the house where the AC and stuff is in the back. It always grows there first. So I had to tractor out just to cut that down. People down Westchester got their lawns cut already. I don't think they really needed it, but
Probably
I
don't.
guess it's the lawn guys looking
Yeah.
to get going.
It's trying to jumpstart their income. Now they're not making any more plowing the snow. As I saw the old man's lawn today, it looked like a little bit in spots. It's starting to grow.
Yeah.
I could always cut it with the silver tractor if I had that running. You know, I do have to I got to fix the solenoid in the damn thing. So I got to rewire it. That's what I got to do. That's a pain in the ass. How they wire that stupid shit. But it's ridiculous. Tiny little solenoid in there. Yeah, that's going to last forever. I'm going to put a big one in there. Hoping the battery, the green one, is still good. Was pushing it last year. I'll fuck weld something up or whatever I gotta do and put a car battery in the damn thing. That's what I like about the silver mowers, that it takes the car battery.
Okay.
It's got enough room for the small car battery. I got a GM side post in there. So that'll never run out of juice. It didn't run out of juice all winter. Went out there, fired it up, boom, we're going. To see how many junk lawnmowers we get this year. It was fine when I parked in the spring, but it's blown up over the winter. Okay, yeah, we'll take it. Beat the mice out of it, all set. Yesterday was kind of hot.
What?
Yesterday was a little bit hot and humid,
Yes,
slightly.
Yeah, it was humid. That's what it was.
We're going up to DeCinco's to eat, and the old man goes, "Can you do me a favor, start me a fire?" And what? It's 72 degrees out there. I'm dying of it. You want a fire? You were just complaining to David that you didn't want to open the garage door because it was, hot outside. You didn't want it to be hot inside. It was, you wanted to burn a condenser or some shit he had in the stove. So
Condenser.
yeah, well, not a what was it? goddamn magneto of some kind. Had copper windings in it.
Was he fucking melting shit in the copper blocks?
No, he's trying to burn the shellac off the wire. So it's number one wire. And then he'll clean it, chop it out of the thing, get all the plastic off it. He said, it's going to be so goddamn hot in there, you're not going to want to be in there to fuck around with it. So wait till a cool morning and I'll do it for you. I got some wood there, I'll start it on Monday morning or something. Let it burn for an hour or so. And it's still cool outside. Cook up his whatever. I did have that stove hot enough to melt copper, which amazed the shit out of me. It's what, 1750 degrees, something like that, to melt copper? And I threw a fucking armature in there and I gotta get it out. There's no copper on it. What the fuck? It melted, went into the ashes. I poked around the ashes, I found a puddle of melted copper in there. Still got it down a shot. You gotta be kidding me. No idea. No wonder the damn stove was melting. And we keep it on low all the damn time. It's not like it's on blast on full blast. Hate to think how hot it would get then. I cut 3/16 steel plates and put them in there for the, on either side, catch the heat a little bit, protect the sides of the stove. And they are deteriorated to the point in one spot it's actually fell apart. One season, gone, completely melted away. I'm like, damn. Pizza Express. Haunted hotel over here, well, haunted psychiatric center over here.
But you were up in Boston filming on Monday.
Oh, God. We had two people from Putnam up there. And I guess they were at the finish line in 1 minute and it blew. Holy shit. Can't believe they took that little shithead alive. Can't believe that. They shot the shit out of him and he's still alive. Son of a bitch. Now we gotta have a trial. Already it's starting, the uncle. Oh, blaming it all on the older brother. Yeah, okay. This fucking kid is a stone fucking killer. I saw that picture of him walking away while the bomb's blowing up behind him. He don't look panicked. He's not even running. He shot it out with the fucking cops. He got through a police, what did they call that?
Canvassing or
Some kind of encircling they had, whatever they call that word for it.
yeah.
That's manned by people who are supposed to be fucking experts. And this 19-year-old untrained kid gets through that, hides almost all day long, successful. He hadn't been injured, he'd have got away. He'd have got out of there.
I think he was waiting for night, I think, too.
Yeah, probably was. But he was fucked up pretty bad, they said. Either shot in the leg or shot in the neck, one or the other. Because they shot him once there, too, I think. Too bad they didn't shoot him in the fucking head and kill him. Yeah, little terrorist fucking bastard, yeah. But talk about a cool character. The day he blew up the damn place, or the day after, he's in his dorm room yakking with his buddy for 10 minutes who detected nothing wrong in his demeanor. Normal. He was normal, joking, everything else. Then says he has to go. He's got some things to take care of or whatever he said, Yeah, I guess he does. I gotta build some more bombs and blow shit up. Fucking worthless terrorist bastard. Now we're gonna have the whole trial. We're gonna have daddy, mommy, all the sister, brother. Oh, he's such a good little boy. Already we heard from the
Except
people
for the
who knew
uncle.
him.
The uncle said he didn't like them at all. The family.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know about the kids.
He doesn't like him because they disgraced the family name.
He said he didn't trust him. He didn't like being around.
Yeah. And they got the mother of some kid he went to school with. He was such a happy child. Such a nice boy. Okay, here we go.
Saying the government set him up.
Oh, yeah, and daddy's saying, better not do anything to him or he'll be hell to pay you. Fuck you. You don't like what the government did? Come see me about it. I'll take responsibility if they fucking kill him. Come over here and give me fucking hell about you piece of shit. Ooh, yeah.
70s.
Yeah, that is, I believe, in 1970. Yeah.
I was looking for that on Counting Cars the other day. 1970 C10.
Nice. The Russian president actually called Obama and apologized. He said, I'm sorry he wasn't as having the shit because, basically these Chechen bastards are they're Russia's problem, not ours. But here he is over here blaming us for the problem of it. Whatever his pathetic fucking excuse was. Imagine what was going through the homeowner's mind. He looked in that boat. God damn, I'd have gone inside, got the Garand and ventilator, decided that fucking boat. I don't give a shit what you do to me later. Fuck you. You come to my country, we give you the best of everything, and you kill people here, you maim people here, you take their arms and legs away, you kill little kids. Fuck you. Throw me in jail for 10 years, I don't care. I'm gonna kill your worthless fucking ass, then I'm calling the police. Come clean up the fucking mess I found you a cocksucker for you. Miserable terrorist piece of shit.